Hey guys, this is Adam from the Run Experience. I'm here with my friend Abby. We're going to talk about sprint mechanics today, and specifically looking at getting faster through
leaning through the hip.
So, in talking about sprint mechanics, okay, and wanting to be fast through the sprints, Abby, you run the
1, 2, and 4, and all the relays.
All the relays.
All the
4x8?
No.
Not the 4x8.
Those,
So
those 3 relays.
all the sprint relays.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys had a pretty successful 4x4 last year.
Yeah.
5th in state.
4th.
4th in state. Illinois, big schools.
3A.
Fast team, big, yeah. Ooh. So, in running, in all the stuff that we've done with you,
Right.
the cue that you remember the most is that you have to.
I need to lean, and not just like lean forward, but lean through my hip when I run.
Okay. So really, we're asking for runners to be aware of how they're moving
Right.
as they're moving. They just don't drift off to never land to their happy place.
Especially in a sprint, you don't really have time to do that. You need to be thinking about something,
You don't.
not about what you're going to eat afterwards.
So
But
little time. Yeah.
Think about how you're running. That's important.
Absolutely. So when we define like leaning with running,
Right.
it's this.
No.
It's not.
It's not so much at the hip as it is at the ankles. And I guess, well, it is kind of through the hip and ankles, but it's not just like your torso's like bent completely over.
Yes. Definitely. It's not through the shoulders.
Right.
Awesome. We're gonna have our demo girl Claire come out here and show this. I'm gonna steal this. Okay. So when Abby stands up straight, there's obviously no lean going on here. If she were to lean, then okay, this lean is subtle. Honestly, the torso is mostly upright. Okay. And this lean, I'm gonna even bring you up just a little higher. This lean through the ankle, through the hip. This is the angle that I'm looking for here. Okay. With the best of the world, it's like 18 degrees off the vertical. Okay, with high school kids, it's probably closer to like 15ish degrees. So like 15 degrees off that angle. So when we talk about leaning, we talk about through the hip, whoop, through the ankle, and again, it's a subtle lean with the torso being, for the most part, pretty upright. Like as a sprinter's coming down the runway, you should be able to read their bib number with no problem. Did I hit that okay?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, prop girl. Okay. So now, in which to kind of demo this, in which to kind of practice this, okay. What we do is that we kind of start with something wrong, okay. If Abby's able to feel this drill incorrectly, if she were to kind of stick her butt out, okay, and kind of run in place, and then kind of run, okay. Do you feel fast and athletic?
No.
She does not. Okay. So here, come back. Let's do it better.
Okay.
Okay. Sometimes if you feel it the wrong way and then do it the right way, life gets a little bit better. We're gonna have Abby. We really like starting with the idea of bouncing in place. Okay, with the idea of being as light on the ground as humanly possible. Okay, and then we might have her run in place. Okay, just kind of do. Okay. Now, in order for Abby to go anywhere, what's the first thing you're gonna have to do?
You have to lean before you can take a step.
Yeah, because it's not. Abby isn't gonna do this.
It's like the drill that we just did. Like you're not just gonna take one big step and throw your foot out in front. You're not gonna get anywhere quickly that way. You have to lean into. Even when you're walking, you don't walk like this.
Well said. You don't walk like this. Okay. So Abby's gonna do that whole thing right there. She's gonna bounce in place. She's gonna land again really soft, almost like she's jumping rope, trying to get off the ground as quickly as possible. And she's gonna run in place. And then she's going to slowly lean and just go into a nice little build up, little stride. Awesome. I'll have you wander back over here. The thought with this, okay, is that you will kind of feel the harder you lean, the faster you go. Abby kind of brought it up earlier. Like if she's standing right there and she wants to walk, and I'm right here, the first thing she does in order to walk is that she leans forward. So it's the same thing with running.
Yeah.
Okay, kind of like we said earlier, but same thing with running is that in order for you start out of blocks. Well, what's
You
the
have to
first?
go upright, right?
Yeah,
there, and you have
yeah.
to lean into it, yeah.
Yeah, you see the sprinters coming out of blocks and they are extremely leaned.
Yeah.
No, you just can't hold that.
No. It's a gradual progression,
Yeah.
but it's definitely important to have that progression in there. You're not just going to pop upright as soon as you come out.
Let's show that drill one more time. Okay. I'm gonna back you closer. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. We'll have her bounce again. She's just really light on her feet. We'll have her run in place. Okay. And then we'll lean and slowly just kind of hit a build up, a little quicker, a little quicker, a little quicker, a little quicker. And when we're looking to do this is really just more of a thought, like slowly and getting a little bit more progressive. progressive and more aggressive with the lean. Like Abby starts off slow, not being very leany, and then leans a little bit more and leans a little bit more and leans a little bit more, and the more you lean, the
faster you are.
gosh, it's amazing. Okay. So in the way of like practicing this, like in my mind, this is form running. Okay, it's not A skips and B skips and C skips. It's like this is form running. We're doing this. This is form here. Probably do this before.
As a warm up kind of thing.
As a warm up type of thing. How far would you normally go with something like this?
Not terribly. You're not going to go a whole straightaway, probably like 40 meters.
Cool.
So you don't want to wear yourself out too much if it's a warm up.
Absolutely.
You know, so.
But it allows you to really kind of focus. So how fast are you going? Like on the scale of percent wise?
Well, your first ones that you're doing, you're going to kind of have to build up. So maybe from like 30-40% onto like 50-60, and the more you do, the little bit more you give every time until you're more full speed, I'd say.
Cool. And maybe, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 of these.
Yeah.
Before you actually hit whatever sprint workout you have on the day. But just so you're aware
Thinking
of
about it,
of hey, making sure I lean and making sure I'm light on the ground and really driving forward. When you get tired, it's that natural reaction, just kind of sit up
on your heels, arch your back, whatever.
Especially in that 400.
Yeah.
You hit that 250 mark and
was
you
rough.
just want to sit up and
cruise it on in.
and then everything's
But you
bad.
gotta lean, otherwise you're gonna be slow.
Yes. Lean so you're not slow. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you liked what you saw here today, if you please make sure that you hit the little like button here. And also, if you have any questions or comments, or even ideas for future videos, if you could leave those down in the comments, that would be awesome. And then for if you make sure we keep you up to date with everything, you can hit the subscribe button here. That would be awesome, so we keep you in the know with everything that's going on. Thanks for watching.